We're live. The big Thanksgiving float stream is up and rolling. Got the turkey, the pumpkins, the lights. Any minute now. Hello? 0. Huh. Well, I guess it's just me and you, camera. We'll still roll. Maybe they'll catch the replay. Happy Thanksgiving anyway. Morning and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We're coming to you live from downtown as the annual Harvest Parade gets rolling. I'm Mark Hunter, bundled up and grinning ear to ear.
And I'm Dee Dubalicious. It's crisp, it's colorful, and the streets are sparkling with confetti and brass horns.
There are balloons the size of apartment buildings floating above us, and you can feel the excitement in the...
Some roads teach you where you're headed. Others, why you keep going. Today, this one brought me home to a street full of sights, sounds, and people worth slowing down for. Gratitude rides shotguns.
Fighting his way down 6th Avenue, it's a tribute to cult classic cinema, The Big Lebowski float.
There's the dude himself in that famous cardigan, white Russian in hand, looking as relaxed as ever. Walter.
Rolling down 5th Avenue now is a brand new float celebrating the comedy Gung Ho, all about building cars and building bridges across cultures. That giant gear in front actually turns, and look at those robotic arms assembling the car right on.
Big adventure, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
All about a man and his one-of-a-kind bicycle.
Big adventure, all about a man and his one-of-a-kind bicycle.
A mahogany platform, a weathered gold star, and a rainbow that looks like it came out of a box of colored pencils. The whole thing drifts down the avenue like it has nowhere in particular to be.
The sign beneath says, very politely, the more you know.
5 dancers, dressed...
From deep in the evergreens, here comes a brand new parade entry for the TV drama everyone is buzzing about, Twin Peaks.
The float brings that small town mystery to life. Look at the diner, the waterfall, even the red curtains peeking through the pines.
You're seeing this right. An orange tabby named Newton hauling a full-size Thanksgiving parade float down Main Street. The cat has a rope clenched in its teeth, and it's putting on a show of pure...
There it is, making its first appearance in the parade, the Snoop Dogg balloon towering over 6th Avenue.
He's got the flannel, the shades, and look at that real smoke coming out of his mouth. There's even a blunt in his...
Thanksgiving, everybody! Thanks for having me out here on the CWF float. Love you all.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm honored to be your queen in purple and gold this year. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Check out this scepter. It sparkles in the autumn light. Sending love from...
Rolling into Herald Square right now is the Antelope Adventure Float, and leading it is outdoor explorer Schwartz and Shirts. Beside him is a herd of graceful antelope, bringing a bit of the open range to the city streets.
Dude, where's my car? Oh yeah, it's right there.
Out here, our lives are simple, but our beliefs run deep. The ideas of liberty and self-reliance that Thomas Jefferson spoke about, they still guide us.
We might light our lamps with kerosene, but we know freedom lights the path ahead.
That's why we're stepping up.
We built this sign ourselves, plain and honest, like our...
Hey everyone, we have the VIP tickets thing going on for the crowd. You can win a guitar from Dean and the Dean guys and get the first ever Chimera Christmas ornament for your trees. We also got picks for the guitar if you win. Salute.
Yeah, I hate everyone.
Let's settle this, Jefferson.
Then prepare thyself, sir.
Whoa!
Ha! A tactical spill.
Let's see how you like this.
Clever move, but not clever enough.
That got messy.
About all the same.
Agree.
I hate everyone!
And here comes one of the season's most talked about new floats. It's a tribute to the cult classic film Black Emanuelle.
Check out that dazzling sunset backdrop, the intricate acacia trees, and those glossy zebras. It really feels like the savannah right here on 5th Avenue.
Rolling down 5th Avenue, here's the Roadhouse Thanksgiving float, turning the street into the legendary Double Deuce.
Listen to that guitar and look at those kicks. They're bringing the bouncer action right into the parade.
That's a stunt table, folks, splintering just like in the movie, only safer and a lot more festive.
And rolling in now, right on time, is the Fargo float, straight out of snowy Minnesota and just in time for Thanksgiving. Take a look at that giant redwood chipper tossing out paper snow and autumn leaves.
Rolling down 5th Avenue comes a float that puts the boom in boomstick. Check out this Army of Darkness Thanksgiving spectacular.
We've got a castle turret, a giant turkey wearing a...
Here comes a taste of the sea sailing right through the heart of the parade.
Check out this Long John Silver ship, complete with golden fish and hush puppy treasure.
The mascot's got food, but give me a bowl of porridge, salted like the gale off Loch Garron, and I'll march through a blizzard with a grin. New York, lift your spoons. From the Glen, we have brought the fury, the flavour of the fight. Behold the angry...
Float, a radiant celebration of Thanksgiving and hope, centered by a beautiful portrayal of Jesus, with an amber halo and autumn harvest at his feet. This float...
Give a clever nod to sleuthing and sarcasm. The float celebrating the classic comedy mystery film, Fletch.
Check out that giant press badge
And here comes one of the sweetest entries yet. Literally, that's a giant gentleman sculpted entirely from strawberry jam.
And beside him, that elegant, towering figure of clotted cream. Look at the
Here he comes, folks. Alex Paul, billed as the most dangerous man in the entire world, and apparently the most relaxed one, too. Look at that wave. He looks like he just stepped out of a cul-de-sac in 1987 and straight.
What in the name of St. Andrew, Briggs? Out of my floor! You absolute maniac! You never stick with the team, do you? We're pushing the point, and you're off tunneling to
How many bad takes I scrolled past before breakfast. If you want to add yours to the smoke or just watch them burn, there's a place for you. It's called the Dumpster Fire, a Discord where politics go to roast. Post your nuclear-grade opinions, watch them get torched by strangers, and collect the ashes of your dignity. Bring marshmallows.
Midnight run. Just need cranberry sauce. Last item on the list. Hello? Is someone there? What is that? It's just sauce. It's just sauce. Just this, please.
Cranberried, coming soon.
All right, time to carve this beauty.
Anybody ask for extra stuffing?
Harold, what are you doing in my turkey?
You said you wanted it packed with flavor. I'm flavor.
You're flavoring the whole neighborhood. Get out of there before the gravy gets...
Here it comes. Look at that glow.
This is the Blade Runner float debuting for the parade this year, and it looks like a piece of the future rolling down the avenue.
It's a whole miniature metropolis. Neon signs, steam vents, even a ramen stand.
And up there, the spinner hovering with all the mist and...
Rolling in for the holiday, here comes the most flavorful float of the morning. An ode to Britain and its beloved baked beans.
And a very...
Happy Thanksgiving to all!
And a tip-top tater tot to you, good people. It's Monholio reporting from the Cranberry Summit.
You're a lively one, my little elf. And here comes the real tail wagger. It's the Toy Fox Terrier Thanksgiving table float, decked out in autumn colors and powered by Pep and Tiny Paws. Look at those little pilgrims. They've got sweaters, they've got bandanas, and they've... Rolling down Fifth Avenue, here's the bathtub float of Mariano and his trusty donkey, Cometa.
Feliz Dia de Gracias, Nueva York. We send you bubbles and sunshine.
Look at...
Coming around the corner now is the float everyone has been buzzing about. It's the Dumpster Fire.
A tribute to that Discord server where no one ever sees...
Yeah, it feels like a nap waiting to happen.
I'm thankful for naps, honestly.
Same. And maybe mashed potatoes.
Make way for the CWF's wildest heavyweight, the one and only Raging Bear. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Let me hear you roar. Keep those paws up. I see you.
One man, one mission, one unstoppable force. He fights for home. He fights for justice. And he won't stand down.
But tonight, it's not just about grooves, it's about moves.
You're in our lane, old man.
Then class is in session. Ha, too slow. And sweep it. No, triple axle justice. Remember, respect the rink, respect yourself. Stay smooth, stay...
Rolling down 6th Avenue, here comes a towering tribute to television's loudest lawman, Sledgehammer. That gleaming revolver is 30 feet of stainless steel sparkle, and yes, that's a turkey and a badge-riding shotgun. The float siren and lights are all powered by...
And there he is, folks, our first president, larger than life, and apparently a big fan of saucy sandwiches.
Look at that bite. George Washington digging into a McRib. Only at a Thanksgiving parade.
You won't hold me! Freeze right now! Stop running! Too late for that!
Back up the float. Keep it tight.
Keep moving, Briggs. Keep moving.
You're not getting away, son. Not today. That thing's just a...
And here it comes, the Ghostbusters Thanksgiving Spectacle. Look at that towering ghost balloon grinning at the crowd.
It's got green slime dripping all over, and those proton packs are shooting. Here it comes, rolling down 6th Avenue, a giant television set serving up a taste of Thanksgiving.
And that's no ordinary channel. It's the Spice Network, coming in with the classic holiday scramble.
Cinnamon. Here comes a blast from the late-night TV fast, rolling down 5th Avenue in full neon glory. It's the Girls Gone Wild.
Here comes a bubble-filled beauty. It's the Johnson's Baby Shampoo Float making its parade debut.
Look at that giant bottle shimmering in the...
On my back, road in my mirrors. Thanksgiving brings you home even when home is the highway.
Ladies and gentlemen, rolling in
Cruising the streets, same breeze, different view. This little Puffco is my portable porch chair. Pulls the sunset right up to my lips. Whew, yeah, that one rolled in like a nor'easter. Even on a...
Check the time, ticking loud on the chain. We got the people in the streets, we ain't playing no games. From the block to the ballot, we carry the flame. Speak truth to power today, remember the name.
There he is,
The
folks.
man in white, the CWF phenomenon.
Crowd is on its feet for Come Man.
Look at those tassels fly, white from head to toe, even the flippers and that trademark splatter tag.
And today we rolled the whole vibe out of the rink and onto Main Street. Check this float, mini rink, disco ball, and yes, a turkey on wheels. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. Keep those hands up. I'm tossing high fives like candy.
Here it comes, the Crowd of Connections float, and what a sight! The Union Jack meets Desert Wind.
Those shimmer in the sun and listen to the bells on the cane. Now that's one cool customer.
A stylish salute to Hollywood mystery and glamour. Just look at that shine.
That spinning ice sculpture is dazzling, and I love those silver fedoras. They're giving us film noir chic on a chilly Thanksgiving morning.
And there she is, our leading lady.
Emerging from the mist, this float drops us into the sweltering jungle of Predator.
Check out that towering hunter on the rocks, armor gleaming, lasers locked. You can see the red dot
There's
sweeping the
Dutch,
street.
caked in mud,
This
spear
is the
ready.
showdown in full view.
On the pages of classic sword and sorcery, behold the mighty Conan the Barbarian making his parade debut.
New York, steal and honor greet you this day!
That's our Conan, rising from his throne with the legendary Atlantis.
Buckle up, folks. This next float warps in from the galaxy of comedy itself, Spaceballs.
There's Lone Star and Barf rolling up in the trusty Winnebago, and
The Lone Star back roads have rolled into the city.
Roaring here is Leatherface waking up the neighborhood. Look at the sparks off that saw.
Rolling down 34th Street is one spooky spectacle, fresh from the tropics in the imagination of Italian horror maestro Lucio Fulci. It's the Zombie Float!
sliding in from deep space, this chilling spectacle pays tribute to the sci-fi classic Alien.
Look at that towering creature. Its head shimmers like it's fresh out of the airlock.
Everything on that float is in black and white. The house, the pier, even the performer's makeup. It looks like the film just stepped into daylight. There he is.
Count Orlok creeping forward with those claws.
Riding in from the circuits of time, the Wild Stallions are turning 6th Avenue into a most triumphant stage.
We are totally excellent.
Party on, dudes!
Be excellent.
Chicago's favorite dysfunctional family. Here comes the brand new Married with Children float.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'm Al Bundy, shoe salesman, couch champion, parade rookie.
There's Peg with the remote. Kelly.
Straight from Beverly Hills, the brand new 90210 float is cruising into the parade for the first time.
Here comes a float that blasts straight out of the future. It's celebrating the sci-fi favorite Demolition Man.
There's the rotating cryo chamber, the sleek police cruiser, and those
Rolling up next is a slice of 70s family life, the 8 is Enough float.
There's the Bradford house, the trusty station wagon, and a porch full of love and laughter.
Nothing beats a holiday.
Coming up, the streets get lit with the Breakin' 2 electric boogaloo float. We've got the Miracles Community Center, that shining disco ball, and a crew ready to bust a move.
Watch these b-boys and beat girls spin.
From quiet suburbs to our parade route, Elm Street has never looked so haunting.
There's Freddy himself, glove of blades gleaming. Listen to that scrape.
Nancy's ready with her booby.
Straight from sunny Santa Monica, the brand new Three's Company float is making its Thanksgiving debut.
Hi, folks.
I'm Jack Tripper.
Rent's due, but the smiles are free today.
There's Janet with her houseplants, Chrissy bringing the sunshine.
Pulling in with a whole lot of groove. It's the Up and Smoke float.
Got that bouncing lowrider and the mission-style backdrop, pure 70s vibe.
And here come our look-alike duo, channeling Cheech and Chong with plenty of late.
Rolling in next is a bold salute to the 1995 crime drama Dead Presidents and the era that shaped it.
Check out that giant white mass surrounded by spinning bills, straight from the film.
Coming down 6th Avenue, it's a brand new float paying tribute to the classic sitcom Different Strokes.
What you talking about, Thanksgiving?
6th
6th Avenue has just been taken over by machines, and I am here for it. That Goblin Grill is straight out of the cult classic.
Those eyes glowing red, the steam from the stacks chills, and our lead singer's giving.
This rolling bodega delivers a hard truth. Millions are losing EBT support and going hungry.
Up front, that giant card stamp canceled makes the message impossible to miss. And listen to that mic.
Here comes the Jaws dropping new float honoring the blockbuster that made us all afraid to go in the water. Jaws!
That mechanical great white actually chomped its way through a ring of waves, and look at the orca right...
Rolling into view now is the Cobra Float, complete with a bronze, fire-breathing serpent and the coolest way to eat Thanksgiving pizza you'll ever see.
That's right, slice, snip.
This float brings a whole lot of Friday Night Lights energy to the parade route.
It's a playful nod to the 1978 cult comedy Debbie Does Dallas, reimagined here as a...
Rolling in like it just came out of Watts in the 70s, this float is an all-out love letter to Sanford and Son.
Check that rust red Ford pickup, the neon sign.
Rising above the parade like a glass and steel monolith, this float brings the high-rise heroics of Die Hard to life.
There he is! John McClane in a busted-up tank top, barefoot on the ledge, holiday lights in hand.
Rolling through the mist, this float recreates the fateful house from the classic film, The Exorcist.
There's Father Merrin braving the steps, crucifix raised, while the younger priests keep... Peel out and hang on. Here comes the Dukes of Hazzard float, a little slice of Hazard County rumbling through Manhattan.
Up front is that famous orange Charger pulling a wheelie like it's clearing a creek with Bo waving.
That looks like the Ponderosa Crew. Skip breakfast. This steakhouse float is on a salad bar hunt.
Up front is Logan gripping that menu sign like it's the last ribeye in town. His eyes say, I need green.
Front and center, the bride in that unmistakable yellow suit is serving fierce lines and katana flourishes. The crowd can't get enough.
I can stand gratitude. Happy Thanksgiving, New York. The CWF is rolling through your streets like a thundercloud of kilts and courage.
Let him hear
This
you.
little firebug in off-white shirt and green kilt. Yeah, that...
Now that is a spine-tingling centerpiece.
And they've kicked it up a notch with Uplow Rider from that brass crew right behind. What a groove.
The eerie float matched with this funky beat makes for one unforgettable
This float puts the pedal to the metal, mashing up the sock hop 50s with a neon future in one shiny time machine.
The stainless steel car at the center glows with the...
The parade takes a scary good turn. Welcome to the graveyard of Tales from the Crypt.
Front and center is our cackling crypt keeper, dressed to the horrible nines with that bone microphone.
Look at the open crypt glowing.
Here comes a sleek blast from the 80s.
It's the Knight Rider float, rolling in like a high-tech hero.
Check out that glossy black Trans Am with the red scamp.
This float takes a serious turn, shining a light on the famed Epstein case.
At the center is a bronze piece called Friendship, depicting Epstein and a former U.S. president in a handshake.
Now that is a spine-tingling centerpiece.
A chilling nod to the Thriller that kept us all on the edge of our seats. Look at those giant moth wings. Beautiful and a little eerie.
Rolling in hot from the half pipe, this brand new rad float brings the BMX movie magic straight to 6th Avenue.
What's up, New York? I'm Crew, and we're taking Hell